Welcome to Reading and Math, Inc. Payroll Overview for Supervisors. Agenda, best practices for timesheets, approving timesheets, and time off approvals. Best practices for supervisors. Set the expectation that time tracking is a part of their job responsibilities. Have your staff complete their timesheets daily. Set aside 5 minutes every day to complete. Have staff utilize their calendar to document what they were working on so it makes it easier for approvals to be completed. For supervisors, review timesheets either daily or weekly so any errors can be corrected before the next week begins. This will make approving timesheets easier at the end of the 2-week period. Use weekly check-in to talk about timesheet expectations or issues. Additional resource for supervisors can be found on the shared drive or Ignite under Employee Resources, Employee Onboarding, Supervisor Resources. Next, we will log into the CBIZ account. Once you are logged into your account, you will see your profile and you'll scroll down to Time and Labor. Once you click on Time and Labor, you will see My Time and Manager links. For this case, we want to go to Manage Approved Time. And once that page pulls up, you're going to see the pay period that you're approving for. And then underneath, you'll have a couple of pie charts. The green indicates that 100% has been submitted and 100% have not been approved. You'll then want to go to Step 3, Review Timesheet Cards. And your employee, in this case, Sally Sample, our employee, has 75 hours. We will want to look at her hours and verify her hours. And we can see that Sally is separating her time and allocating it to multiple cost centers. So at the very bottom gives you a total. So Sally is missing an hour on the 18th. She's an hourly employee. And then in week 2, she's missing 4 hours. So we'll want to go back and look at the manager links again. We'll go to Review Time Off Requests. So in this case, Sally does have some time off pending. She is an hourly employee, and hourly employees or non-exempt employees can request their time off in increments of 0.25. So she's, for the 18th, has 1 hour pending for PTO, and then 4 hours pending for floating holiday. So we'll want to go to Employee Management to look at the balance. And Sally does have enough PTO and enough floating holiday to cover her requests. We can then go back over to the time off summary. Time off approval. We'll go back to time off approval, and here we can go ahead and check both boxes. And we're going to go ahead and in our drop down here, we're going to click Approve Selected Records. And then a confirmation will pop up and we say, yes, we want to approve the records. And both have been approved. Now we will navigate back to the manager links and we'll go back to Manage Approved Time. We'll go over back to Step 3, and since we know now that we already verified the hours, she had some time off requests pending, now the timesheet can go ahead and be approved. You can approve in one of 2 ways. One way is to go back onto the link of the employee, and you can mark as approved, or you can hit the return button, and you can just do a simple click on the box over here, and then you can also mark selected as approved. In this case, we will mark selected as approved. The pop-up box will come up again, and we will say yes. This completes our timesheet overview. For questions, please email payroll@servetogrow.org. Welcome to Reading and Math Inc.